Well, it all comes down to the luck of the draw. Tonight, a St. Charles City Council race is locked in a dead heat.
Both Chris Kyle and Bill Otto received the exact same number of votes in last week's election. 5 News High's Laura Barcheski explains how this rare tie will be broken. Laura?
Mike and Kelly, the city of St. Charles says this is extremely rare, but typically the two options are either a special election or to save taxpayer money and leave it up to chance. Chris Kyle and incumbent Bill Otto both received exactly 572 votes in the election to represent Ward 1 in St. Charles. Otto beat Kyle in the last election. Both say they wanted another shot to serve their community.
The community engages with each other. They take care of each other. And that's what drew me into this. How can I, cherish that and even make it better?
It's service to the community. That's what it is. I've always been involved in committees or commissions or something involved with the community.
So what do you do in a tie? I went to the St. Charles County Director of Elections, Kurt Barr, to find out.
Missouri is one of the majority of states that if there is a tying election, one of the ways to resolve that is to have a lot. And the way that I've seen this done in other jurisdictions, it could be a coin flip. It could be drawing high card from a deck of cards.
And in St. Charles, they've decided to place both candidates' names in a container and draw the name at random at the next city council meeting. They'll also be sworn in right after. I asked both candidates how they felt about this decision.
The drawing's demeaning. To put all this work into these two campaigns and for us to pull out a name to be a winner is just, it may be the only answer, but it is not. It doesn't feel like it's the best answer somehow.
It's a little wild and tough to, I guess, comprehend. But I also, I respect that the city is, following their procedures, following their charter, as they should.
Barr says they saw a higher turnout with 21% of registered voters showing up. But this is a great reminder for all voters out there to be informed and fill out the entire ballot.
There were 25 voters who voted a ballot who were Ward 1 residents who chose not to vote this election. And so that, had those 25 made a choice, then the outcome would have been known.
The drawing will be done at this Tuesday's city council meeting, and whoever's chosen will be sworn in again right after. Otto says he'd like to see a hand count, which the candidates unfortunately can't call for in this situation.